Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Max is like, I just moved him. Hopefully he doesn't headbutt the camera. Okay. Let's read. All right. So I just got back from the market. Oh my gosh, guys. It was packed. I couldn't believe it. I felt like it was a holiday all over again or something, or like there was a storm coming in. Like it was awful. It was just unnecessary. Why are you backing? Oh, Dad's home. Hi. All right. Hola. Hola. Yeah, the freaking market was packed. Packed. I was like, this just doesn't even make any sense. Fucking beat. You lovely. Hi. Oh, that's spinach in my teeth. Max is sitting on the table, so it's probably if you see it wobbling, a wobble with it. Wobble, wobble, wobble. Wobble, wobble, wobble. So, anyhow, I don't know what that's all about. I'm driving. I'm like, it's one something. Amanda Jane, you've been MIA. Welcome back. Welcome back. But I'm like, Nikki, it's freaking 1 in the afternoon. Like, why is everybody at the market right now? Everybody and their fucking grandmother. I ain't shitting you. I was like, it's like, oh. On the flip side, my mom is making a turkey dinner. So the house smells fantastic. So that's exciting. I feel like it's like Thanksgiving all over again. So that's good news. So yeah. So yeah. Good news, right? Let's see, my finger's still swollen? Yeah. Nope. My fingers are no longer swollen. My fucking God. So hot. So hot. So let's. Max is on the table. All right. The roll. The roll. It's like, can I tuck it in? No, thank you. No, thank you. So let's. I need Max to get off of the thing. Mine's bigger than yours. Oh, mine's bigger than that. It's just, is tucked in the front part. I never lost that mom pouch after all those C-sections. And I'm about to have another one, so I'm not so happy about that. I don't even get a baby out of it. All right, let's do this. I put a new toilet seat on today. Making moves, guys. Making moves. Making moves. So I think I'm going to put you I'm going to put you right here. Oh, don't make me move. Don't make me move. Okay. Many men. Okay. Dun 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 dun. It's like Pink Panther. Oh, okay. Jeez. Okay. All right. All right. Many men. All right. Okay. Let's see. Maybe I'll come back later. I just felt the need to come on right now. Switch the energy up a little bit. You know what I mean, jelly beans? All right. First half of September. Oh, it's definitely showing me like a water animal. I don't know what it is showing me though. I don't know if it was. I feel like I was getting the whole otter dolphin vibe. I just saw a bear. I just saw a bear. A unicorn. Woo-wee. You have the sovereign of the seen and the unseen worlds. The magic of love surrounds you. Beauty transforms you. Listen to the spirit and the light. Abandon the darkness and go beyond the ordinary and become the legendary. I feel like some of you're going to have a burst of energy, especially if you're feeling sad. I feel like there's going to be like this not overwhelming feeling of sorrow, but something. It's temporary, and it has to do with your own thoughts. Okay. And I thought that said courage, and it's cougar, assertiveness. In the silence, you find power. Claim your leadership role and take the claim. In the silence, you find the power to claim your leadership role and take action. You know where to go and what to do. You have the courage and the confidence to succeed. I almost feel like this is some type of stamp, or this is like a passage for you. This is infinite possibilities. And I'm hearing better off alone, whether it's right now, whether it's temporary, whether it's, I'm not sure. That might be where the sadness part, like, part comes in. Um, I feel like you definitely have a divine counterpart, but right now it's like spirit's got you. It's actually making me a little sad. So don't get sad. I think you're gonna step out of that. If you're not feeling that sadness or whatever it is, I'm feeling it is. I don't know. It might only last a couple hours, guys. It might last a couple days. But you're going places in September. There's a big shift here. It's just Mia. Hold on. It's almost like you need to accomplish something. Yeah, it's like you need to accomplish something here before something else can align. I feel like there might be some type of alignment coming in, but I don't know if it suits you, how to feel about. It's just whatever this is kind of overwhelming, but it's temporary, guys. Okay. Action. Now is the time to act. Opportunities are here. Move forward with confidence. Your talents will always help you land on the pinnacle. Your quick wit and keen senses will lead you to success. Yeah, see, there's something big going on here. It could be with your career, it could be a transition, it could be after, a rebirth. I'm getting the whole Phoenix thing, the rise of the Phoenix. So this is a big deal. This is all about you right this second. Like hardcore ascension is what I heard. And then you got authentic penguins. And that's a pronghorn. I forgot to say that. I'm sorry. Reach out to your tribe in times of need. Family gives you strength when you're faced with a storm. Love your uniqueness. You are full of surprises. Break free from others' expectation. Just be yourself. Again, I wanted to cry. So I don't know what this is. I don't know if people are going to be against you. I don't know if this is just like, I'm better off alone. Something's painful, but it's temporary, guys. I have to tell you that it's like I don't want to keep it from you, and it's my spirituals. So something is going to be emotional or dissatisfying, or maybe you thought it was going to come in sooner than you thought, whether it's a person, place, a thing, right? I will find out what this, Maximus, he was so stinking cute. I will find out what this temporary sadness is, and mark my words, is what I'm hearing. It is temporary, but it is needed. So it's almost like there's people here, like family, guides, something's being aligned, but this is some type of stamp. Or something's getting notarized, or it's a symbol. You're the sovereign. You're the sovereign of the seen and unseen world. The magic of love surrounds you. Beauty transforms you. Listen to the spirits of light. Abandon the darkness. Go beyond the ordinary and become the legendary. In this silence, you will find power to claim your leadership role and take action. You know where to go and what to do. You have the courage and the confidence to succeed. Now is the time to act. Opportunities are here. Move forward with confidence. Your talents will always help you land on the right pinnacle. Your quick wit and keen senses will lead you to success. Continue to be authentic. Reach out to your tribe in times of need. Family will give you strength when you're faced with certain storms. Love your uniqueness. You are full of surprises. Break free from others' expectations and just be yourself. Again, I almost cried with that. So, again, whatever's coming in, guys, it's just like a feeling, or is something that's, I'm not sure. You got kids, be with your kids. You got family, be with your family. You got friends, be with your friends. I don't feel like it's a death here. I feel like there was a rise. Okay. I feel like this is another part of ascension, and this is a big ascension. What that sorrow is I don't know. I don't feel like it's a death, guys. I feel like it's just like, I think it's hard to know the answers of certain things and then being stuck in a certain predicament that right now is not working. Again, person, place, a thing is kind of how it's being told to me. Joy. And I asked about what's your temporary sorrow. So this might be really temporary, guys. I'm not really sure what this is regarding. Joy is a state of the heart and the soul. Joy happens when the heart and the soul unite. This union to achieve expansion for a greater good is related to your divine path. Joy can be created in the sense of contentment, acceptance, and serenity. Even when your life is in flux, you have that deep knowing of whatever might happen will be for your highest good of all involved. When you have the knowledge in you, it brings spiritual determination. Even through difficulty circumstances such as that you might be currently undergoing, you will ultimately find your happiness. Through this card, Ganesha acknowledges your stress and exhaustion through your work to adapt to the new patterns and behavior as you release your old stories. You may not be happy right now, but you can experience joy in knowing that you are striving through this difficult situation that is extremely important. You are urged to realize that you came into this lifetime to undergo certain experiences and to learn from very specific life lessons. Be honest with yourself. Allow yourself and your feelings and your emotions. Remember that if your heart is feeling wounded and it's healing, that means it's taking place, and you are likely grasping with deep feelings and sentiments that you have been repressed for a very long time and maybe possibly lifetimes. Share your thoughts, feelings, emotions, anxieties with those who can support you at this time. Joy will be the final outcome. Your energy and your inner light are shifting to reveal your life's grand plan. In this card, Ganesha holds garlands made from the areca flowers, which gives you the ability to eliminate negative energy from the body, mind, of a person. In your mind's eye, make an offering to the garlands with the areca flowers of Ganesha. In exchange, Ganesha blesses you with good health, freedom from elements. So I think this is saying what I was trying to explain here. And it's like kind of the same thing, like reach out, you have a path, something has to be done first. It's just, but there's some type of sorrow with it, guys. But little do you know, like I said, like that sorrow, whatever it is that you're going to feel from now until the first half of September, whenever this energy kicks in, like I'm feeling sorrow today. It could be an overwhelming feeling, just like now that I got in these cards. Okay. But it acknowledges that your stress and exhaustion, your works, you need to adapt to new patterns and behaviors and release your old stories. You might not be happy right now, but you can experience joy in knowing that striving through these difficult situations are important. You are urged to realize that you came into this lifetime to undergo a certain experience and to learn certain lessons. So, like I'm saying, like I said, there's something here that almost like needs to be addressed first or needs to be done first. It could have to do with your career. It could have to do with a move. It could have to do with family. It could have to do with rekindling. It could have to do with your finances, different things. Okay. And it's not like something's being kept from you because you didn't see something through or you suppressed this and again, there's heavy karma. There's the north nodes came into play in the previous read. So just because you're spiritual and ascending does not mean you don't have feelings and thoughts, guys. Okay. So it might be hitting you and it might sting. And it could be energy from a past lifetime. Okay. This is a beautiful read. And this is a very important read. Okay. That lighting sucks. Oh, my arm's not long enough, but I feel like it's necessary to. Is that better? I can't see. I hope so. Okay, that's good. So let's see if we can get a little bit of insight on in silence. You find the power. Claim your leadership role as you take action and where you go and what you want to do, and have the courage and the confidence to succeed. Now is the time to act. Opportunities are here. Move forward with confidence. Confidence twice in order to succeed. Your talents will always help you land on the right pinnacle. Your quick wit and your keen senses will lead you to success. So let's see what this is. I almost feel like it definitely has to do with your chosen path that you chose, and at the same time, regarding a past life, never mind this lifetime, you're feeling you're going to be successful this lifetime with this ascension, troops. But in regards to whatever this past life scenario is, it coincides with this lifetime. Person, place, a thing. You can only heal yourself, right, guys? You can go after your happiness. But it is so important to heal. And I really feel like this was saying like suppressed energies. I was pointing to the suppressed energies. And again, could have to do with, past life. But this joy is, so whatever it is temporary. Feel it, release it. If you gotta cry, like get it out. If it's anger, it can go from anger, it can go to sadness. It's something painful. And I want to be honest with you. And you could get triggered from me, you could get triggered from another reading, you could get triggered from, seeing something on social media. But this is definitely for my spirituals. And just remember, it's okay. Because I feel like something's already aligned, but I think there's multiple things that's aligned for you is what Spirit's showing me. I'm seeing timelines. One has to be aligned before the other can officially align. And that's created solely through you, your soul. Some of you have some Slovenia heritage. I think that's watching over you right now. So regarding what needs to happen next is the letter D, the letter O. Okay. It's a transformation and it's also an inheritance. This reminds me of inheritance, legacy, property, birthright, ancestral home, generations. That's Slavic. I'm not really sure. It's I just know it has to do with this, okay? Strengthening family bonds, acquisitions of wealth, assuming leadership, guarding one's clan. Key phrases: legacy of past generations, birthright, long-term wealth, holdings, real estate, family traditions, heritage. Benefits passed through generations. So it is, I don't know what's in store for you next, but it's waiting for you to claim it. I think you have an idea what it may be, or in the next 3 weeks, it's gonna shine through. You have a guide or a stamp. It's like in your Akashic records, guys. It's what's meant for you is meant for you and nobody else. It's just, will you see it through? And this either has to do with a move, a career, not a love situation. Could be a family scenario, but I think it's more of where you go next. It's not about a lesson, okay? So, and here's that transformation: polarity, reversal, yin yang, the counterbalance, change, enlightenment, reversing energy, balancing forces, bringing about changes, self-transformation, as different as day and night, drawing a new day. The caterpillar becomes the butterfly, which I believe you already went through this. So I think it's really any day. Opposing sides and balance, self-transformation, growth, changing one's viewpoint of view, and switching sides, major life changes, which is beautiful. It's pulling me to the 555 with the cards the other day with the Trinket 5 energy that came out. Manifesting wealth, I believe, is what the Trinket 5 was. So it is, yeah, see what, the Trinket 5, manifesting money and income. This has nothing to do with your career. And this is just something that needs to be taken care of before anything else. I just kind of like, and then we got insight, open the third eye, strengthen your intuition. I feel like that's already happening. So I definitely feel like you went through like the rise of the Phoenix type thing. And I definitely feel like there's a past life scenario right now, as well as something current that might become emotional, but it's just this, it's just the alignment. It's not that you did something wrong, they did something wrong, you're at the wrong job, you're at the right job. It's just the alignment. It's the time. It's the time scales of your Akashic records, the blueprint. It's what you're tapping into. It's just, it's like step by step. You can't skip steps, right? So it's like this step has to be done in order for the other one to be more fulfilling. And then from there, the next step is like moving up the chain line, it's just something that needs to get done first. So something or someone is definitely being withheld from you. And you might be okay with that. And then the next day you might not be okay with that. But this is about your independence, your success, your beauty, your ascension, your time, your soul, your blueprints. Get what I'm saying, guys? So it is whatever struggle you're going through with this card, how it explained, whatever it is you're going through, it's temporary. It'll be overcome. It might come and go because it's linked to the nodes and karma, past life scenarios that you could have literally been holding on to without us even knowing that. But spirit got plans, okay? And this doesn't mean it has to be like a major, like, oh my gosh, you go from this to this. Next thing you know, you're a model, you're a superstar. Like, no, this could just be a shift of energy that starts and it just transforms your life where you want to go in a new direction. You want to be more independent. You want to do that. You want to do this. You want to move, like, so it doesn't have to be like right in your face knowing what it is. It could be very subtle and which is probably for some of you might be more humbling. Okay. Let me see if I can get something on the unicorn energy, but infinite possibilities. One enchanted evening, the perfect night. Oh, what a night, late December back in 16. Oh, what a night. That's what it pulled me to. So, and then it's like you got joy. So I don't know why they're telling me like sorrow and this and that, or it's just like it just hits you with something, guys. I don't know, but it's whatever it is not gonna last long. Symbol history. Symbolism of this card and the elements of the shining star, of the pentagram, crescent moons, and the rays of light shining outwards. It represents the four elements of earth, fire, air, and water combined the spirit with a balanced energy. It also doubles with a star in the night sky. The rays of the light illuminating from the creative and energetic resonance of the enchanted evening. The crescent moon represents a new exciting opportunity and beginning. So whatever is going to get you down, it's almost like a sudden turnaround. It's a sudden turnaround, guys. It's like you go from like sad to like happy, or sad to ecstatic, or weeping to like dancing. And it feels like an overnight scenario. So thank you, Spirit. Okay. Because I don't, this is obviously referring to me as well. I include myself in this stuff when I do these spiritual reads for us, because it's important for me to feel uplifted and motivated and self-empowered, just as it is, that we do for you guys, right? So whatever this is, it doesn't look like it's going to last long, which is a blessing. This energy surrounding this symbol is a happy one of joy. So now you got joy twice, okay? Beauty, laughter, and excitement. It contains all elements for a fantastic evening of fun. Manifesting your dreams. There are 7 ways. Okay, we don't really need to do that. An enchanted symbol, hosting a big party, evening, wedding, binder, celebration. Something just could come about. I wouldn't pass an opportunity if it feels right. Take it. By some token, if you're heading out for a big night, it will be fun to light a candle in front of the symbol and visualize your ideal night before getting ready for this evening. Put the energetic blueprint out there for perfect evening and see what the night may bring. This symbol would also be useful for volunteers organizing community festivals. That adds a little pizzazz. So it makes it more of a likely memorable event. So something is coming your way too. So it could be an invitation, a spirit setting something up. it might be very serendipitous. I've only experienced like two of those type of nights, maybe three, and they're precious, you know. Um, and again, I mean, this can be a moment where you're just out in the sky and you see, meteor showers, or you see like it's just whatever it is. It's it's something that will not be forgotten. Um, it is it's beautiful. Okay. Um, I just got pictures of my Mabel, and she puts a smile on my face. Oh my gosh, I could cry. Do I miss her? See, it could be as simple as this, for me. I don't know. But what a beautiful read, guys. So I almost want to leave it there, but look into more. But at the same time, it's like a surprise. You've gone through this transformation. You got the butterfly. You've had the butterfly a couple times. This represents joy. This represents joy. Okay. This is long-term legacy. This is something owed. This is generations. This is your birthright, whatever you're stepping into. You're reversing energies. You're the balancing forces. You're bringing about change, self-transformation. It's that whole alignment I just talked about, where it's like you have to do something first. Like something else needs to be aligned before other things can be aligned. And it's just the way it has to be. And that might be really hard for you. And I honestly feel like past life scenarios are coming into play for you right now. Things that have possibly been repressed from another lifetime that have come into this lifetime, or something that's going down in this lifetime that you've been repressing. And it needs to be released. And it just might be a flood of emotion, and it might be really random and out of the blue. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read these to you one more time, and then we're going to wrap it up, and I'll be back after. Okay. Unicorn. Infinite possibilities. You are the sovereign of the seen and unseen worlds. The magic of the love surrounds you. Beauty transforms you. Listen to the spirits of the night. Abandon the darkness. Go beyond the ordinary and become the legendary. Assertiveness. The cougar. In silence, you will find power. Claim your leadership role and take action. You know where to go and what to do. You have the courage and the confidence to succeed. The pronghorn, all about action. Now it's time to act. Opportunities are here. Move forward with confidence. Your talents will always help you land on the pinnacle. Your quick wit and keen senses will lead you to success. Penguin, authenticity. Reach out to your tribe in times of need. Family gives you strength when you are faced with a storm. Love your uniqueness. You are full of surprises. Break free from others' expectations and find the joy in yourself. Oh, another word of joy. Oh, it's just fine. Just be yourself. I said find the joy in yourself. Huh. Spirit's stressing this joy. Joy happens when the heart and the soul unite, the union to achieve expansion for greater good related to your own divine path. Joy can create a sense of contentment, acceptance, and serenity, even when your life is in flux. You feel a deep knowing that whatever might happen will be for the highest good and for those all involved. When you have the knowledge in you, it brings spiritual determination. Even through difficult circumstances, such as those that you may be currently undergoing, you will ultimately find your happiness. Through this card, Ganesha acknowledges your stress and exhaustion as you work to adapt to the new patterns and behaviors as you release your old stories. You may not be happy right now, but you can experience joy in knowing that you are striving through a very difficult situation and is important. You are urged to realize that you came into this lifetime to undergo a certain experience and to learn very specific lessons. Be honest with yourself. Allow yourself your feelings and your emotions. Remember, if your heart is feeling wounded, it is healing and it is taking place. You are likely grappling with the deep feeling or sentiments that you've even repressed in the past lifetimes. Share your thoughts, feelings, and emotions and anxieties with those who can support you at this time. Joy will be your final outcome. Your energy and your inner light are shifting to reveal your life's grand plan. In this card, Ganesha holds the garlands made from the Eureka flowers, which has the ability to eliminate negative energies from the body, mind, and person. In a mind's eye, make an offering of garland made with the Eureka flowers to Ganesha. In exchange, Ganesha blesses you with good health and freedom from ailments. So just even imagine those particular garlands and passing it to Ganesha and ask for their blessings, you know? And don't forget, you have, oh, what a night. Okay? So you have beauty coming your way. So whatever this is that is going to come and go or stay, it's not going to stay for long. You are guided. Whatever this is, you play a very important role. Each and every single one of us does in order to, for humanity to survive, guys. I'm not kidding. We all play a big part, and a big part in someone's chart could just be you pushing through what you need to push through and doing what's best for you. And that energy alone, provides for the galaxy is more vibration, that heals the galaxy. So just even that alone is powerful enough and part of some of you guys' blueprint. Others of you, it's, it's other things. Could be charities, it could be work, it could be, things like that. But there is, in that particular card, oh, what a night, talks about an opportunity too, and the opportunity is here now. Don't right here too. So you either know what that is right now or you don't, but you will within the next couple weeks. Okay. So I really hope this helps. And oh, what a beautiful message. I know it. I love these type of messages. It's very it's important we have these self-motivated, empowering messages in the midst of, the matrix and getting caught up and, stuff like that. So these reads are beautiful. But this is a big message coming through regarding what's next for the timelines regarding this ascension. Okay. So again, whatever this is, it could be a profound healing. It could be things from a past life. It could be a sorrow that just kind of comes. Like I miss Mabel, I could cry. Emma was supposed to have her heart surgery today. It got postponed because the heart didn't make it in time. Things, so it's that worry alone is a lot, and it's Mabel's mom, and it's, or this could be, you feeling somebody that you were the catalyst for, and you kind of feel like it's, was supposed to be meant to be, but then it's not meant to be, or you feel it's meant to be, and it's meant to be, but yet other things have to come before you guys can come together, and even knowing that can be hard. That's what this was trying to say. You know what I mean? But it's ultimately what's best, that this is how the alignment is being aligned, right? So it's part of your blueprint. It's part of the, the Akashic record as well. So it's not something where you completely have total I mean, you do have total control over it, but if spirit wants certain things done at the same time, they will keep energies from you. They will keep you from going in this. You know what this reminds me of is, and I hate to say it because I don't like when I step into that feeling either, is when you actually are in the high priestess energy and things are being kept from you. And that's a hard pill to swallow. But we all know we've been there and we know what it's like to come out. So stay positive because whatever this is not going to be, I think, what I feel like Spirit's trying to tell me it's going to be. Does that make sense? Like whatever this new exciting opportunity or whatever's next, or you see something, like it's going to shift your energy. The energies we're shifting with the rune cards. So stay positive. If you have a bum day, I hope you have a better day the next day. I just don't see this lasting months. I mean, that priestess energy, Mingya, I think there was a time where it lasted almost an entire year for me, and right now that is coming back around, but it's for you. It's for your timeline. They don't want your timeline jumped. You can't jump your timeline in what this is, So I don't think it's going to last that long. I almost have that feeling of that, but something is going to come in and replace that feeling. And that's a beautiful message that we're being told. Something's going to come in and replace that feeling and take that feeling. They're going to, if you really have to heal your soul, you will, but I still think it's not going to be the complete high priestess where you have to battle dark night of the soul and shadow work. No, it's not that type of battle right now. So thank you, lucky stars. Can't say we won't ever have another one of those in our lifetime, but right now we're solid and we do our shadow work, so we won't be experiencing the dark night of the soul. So whatever this is going to feel heavy. And if it feels heavy like that, because I can feel it, it's probably linked to suppressed feelings or something from another lifetime. But again, something is going to come in, or an energy is going to shift. And this is a temporary, heavy feeling. So don't get overwhelmed. Okay. I feel like months tops for whoever that message is for, a month or two tops. But guys, it looks like there's a sudden turnaround in the next couple weeks, right? So just that energy alone with a nice energetic shift like that, once your mindset changes like that, you're like, I don't fucking care if it takes a year. See what I'm saying? So I just feel like some of you are going to get triggered with either social media or a YouTube reader or someone at work or somebody said something. So don't let the energy get the best of you. Okay? I may be back later. I plan on being back later. I feel like it's still early in the Mingya. Yeah, it's only 3. But this was a beautiful read. So I will see you guys in a few hours. Bye, guys.